What is going on, guys? Luke here today, and I want to give you guys a preview of Tesla's earnings call that's coming up shortly. With record delivery numbers, this should be another stellar earnings call. And to most of us, that's not a surprise at all. But what is a surprise is how Tesla is trading after the delivery announcement, and that is what has me interested for sure. I don't know why no one is talking about this, but it is trading very, very odd for sure. And by odd, I mean, odd for Tesla. Probably normal for the rest of the stock world, but odd for Tesla. And because of that, it's triggering this question in my mind. Is now the time to buy more Tesla stock before it takes off again? Or is there something more nefarious going on? So let's get to the bottom of that and get answers to those questions and more right now. Welcome back, everyone. So Tesla once again blew the doors off to the delivery numbers. Delivery numbers, if I could say the words correctly. But, raise your hand if you didn't expect that already. I see you out there, Jim and David. I don't think this was a surprise to most of us, as it's just Tesla doing what Tesla does. So what can we expect from the earnings call coming up? I don't think there is any doubt they will find a way again to be profitable for the quarter. Now yes, there is the huge charge from Elon's pay, but they will have the EV credits to help offset that. And that along with record revenue and an increase in the profit margin that we should see should be enough to offset the accounting hit his pay will cost him. So I do not think it will be a huge factor overall in all this. And nobody really wants to talk about accounting, but there are other accounting shenanigans that Tesla can do too in order to keep that cost down. I also expect Tesla to maintain its guidance for the rest of the year, which I think is the biggest thing we will hear during the earnings call. Now, just doing rough math in my head, that means they will need to deliver roughly 180,000 cars in the fourth quarter to make that number, which would be another massive record in deliveries and is a big risk given that things could happen in the meantime. I mean, they've never done it before, and I'm not saying they can't do it before, but that is a big number. And if Tesla comes out with guidance saying, we're going to hit that big number, that is massive and speaks to how well they're doing right now. But I don't think there are many of us who don't think they won't make that number. So with all that good news pretty much being expected, the stock has surprisingly traded flat for Tesla. Now, notice I said for Tesla. Remember, a 20% move in a day can be just another normal boring day in Tesla land at times. But looking at this chart here, this is how Tesla normally moves ahead of an earnings call for the past few quarters. The stock just basically goes straight up after the delivery numbers are announced in anticipation of a great earnings call. Then we get the great earnings call we expected, but the stock immediately trades down or sideways or just doesn't do a whole lot after the earnings call. Those thinking they would get an additional massive bump after the earnings call would be wrong. The earnings call was already priced in. But looking at the charts now, we didn't get a monster run up after the delivery numbers this time. But it's more of a consolidation pattern. Those that follow more technical analysis will note that this consolidation or wedge is typically a signal of a huge move or breakout up when it finally breaks through those resistance lines. So this is a clear signal that unlike previous earnings call run-ups, a great earnings call may not be baked into the price for once, since we haven't broken through those lines yet. And sorry in advance, I haven't figured out how to show you guys me playing with the graphs in real time. I asked Siri and she didn't know what I was talking about at all. This may also be why I can't get a date either. Add in the fact that getting added to the S&P is still in play, and we may be looking at a great opportunity to see Tesla break out and give us some nice appreciation after the earnings call, and to have it be juiced up even more by an inclusion in the S&P 500. But it's Tesla, so it feels like there is a catch of some sort. Oh yeah, before I get too far along, yes, the rumor is true. Webull did extend the 2 stocks if you just deposit $100 till the end of October. So make sure you sign up for that so you can get 2 free stocks, and you don't even have to invest $100. You can just pull it all out once it all hits your account and clears. And they probably don't want me telling you that, but that's really the truth. So sign up, deposit $100. You don't even have to invest $100 and get your 2 free stocks, and then do whatever you want with all your money in your stocks after that. And as far as I know, they're not getting hacked like Robinhood, so, I'm just saying, I don't know. You guys make the decision for me. I don't think there's a catch. I think maybe the people who got burned after the run-up in anticipation of the stock split may just be acting with a little more caution, so there isn't the same irrational exuberance we usually experience around Tesla. But there are two, that's right, there's two risks you must be aware of that could derail the nice appreciation we could see coming our way in the short term. So the first risk, and we've talked about it a lot here, is election chaos. Now you guys know I don't do politics, and click this video right up here if you want my views on how this election will impact Tesla and for my views on politics overall. But Wall Street hates uncertainty, and it doesn't matter to me who is at fault. Anything other than a landslide victory one way or another will bring extreme uncertainty to the markets. How will this affect Tesla? Well, you would think who knows, as Tesla is so unpredictable. But I do know that Tesla in the short term cannot outrun an overall market downturn if the market just hits chaos and everything goes down. If the entire market falls due to the chaos, so too will Tesla. But what does that mean? It really just means a massive opportunity to go discount shopping. And since I never advocate going all in, and most experienced investors do not go all in either, it doesn't matter that if I bought some shares ahead of the election because I didn't push my chips all in. If it falls, I get to add more and lower my cost basis. If it doesn't, I was ahead of the curve and got some shares on the cheap. So I win no matter what. This is a scenario you can find yourself into if you play the long game and stay away from all the short-term speculating. And if you're worried about what Tesla will do tomorrow or finding the bottom or anything else like that, then you are basically short-term speculating, or this stock just may not be for you because it is volatile for a large cap stock and that volatility is too much for you. So you just need to buy another stock that's less volatile or get a new plan. Tesla just might not be the right stock for you in your plan. But the rest of us, we're gonna enjoy the roller coaster ride. So thanks for watching. And if you don't have a plan or are struggling with your plan and want to work directly with me, check out the first link down in the description and I will show you how to create a plan, set defined goals, how to analyze a stock and build real wealth. And don't forget to sign up for Webull so you can get a free stock worth up to $1,600 when you deposit just $100. You don't even have to use that $100. You can just deposit it and they'll give you the free stocks. Plus, they haven't had the same issues Robinhood has, so you have no reason not to do it. And show your support for the channel by liking the video and follow me on all my social media so you can watch me epically fail on all of those. Thanks.